Oh my god, I look like a train wreck. Wow. Number one, I'm so sore. I literally can barely walk. My legs are so bad. My legs are so bad from working out yesterday. But I am gonna go to the gym again today to do arms. But like... Anyway, I also just walked in my room and it smells like toilet water. Don't know what that means. This morning, I found out that my cat, who is literally like 1 year and like 2 months old, she was left on the deck overnight. Overnight. Okay? I'm like, my poor little kitty. Like, bro, no one realized she was still outside. I literally went to bed last night and was like, oh, Meow still outside. That is my cat's name. My cat's name is Meow. And no one let her in. They locked her out, actually. She, you know, she's actually very smart for a 1 year and 2 month old cat. And by very smart, I mean she can open the screen door herself by getting her, you know, claws and just like yeeting the door open. So she could have done that had they not double locked the back door. So she didn't even have a chance at getting in. Anyway, yeah, so had work today until 1. It was fine. It was actually not that bad. What else? I had a lot of nightmares last night. I don't know what was going on. Like, okay, do you guys know that guy he's like, I don't listen to I think it's NCT 127. I don't listen to them, but we know the guy who is like canceled now because he's in an actual like essay, or, you know, he did commit assault. Taeyil or something like that. Anyway, I'm not a stan, so I don't know. But I had a dream that I was unboxing K-pop albums and I got his like PC and I was like, and his like album version, and I was like, oh, can I return this? Like, I was like, dang, what do I do with this? Random fact, just wanted to share that. Yesterday, I did get in some AliExpress packages. So, you know, I basically got this new keyboard pad. I had a large one before, but it just got stained with like makeup, which I'm not getting any makeup near that. It got stained with makeup, markers, anything. It just got stained so bad, so it looked nasty. So I got a new one from AliExpress for like less than $10. Oh my butt. Oh my god. Yes. I'm also very kind of full right now because I just chugged a apple macchiato. Now, for people who don't like I customize my drink. A lot of people don't know like how to make their drink like skin tea. And by skin tea, I mean not like 800 calories. Again, we're not trying to think about calories, but also I'm not trying to give myself diabetes. I try to be mindful. So I make myself like apple macchiatos, caramel macchiatos, but like apple versions. But I just do 1 pump of like the sugar apple and the rest sugar-free vanilla with like almond milk and oat milk. So I had a venti version of that with like 2 pumps of the apple, the rest sugar-free vanilla. And my tum-tum's kind of hurting. My tum-tum is hurting right now because I chugged it. And I'm like, whew, I don't know how I'm gonna do at the gym, you know? So we'll see. Oh, again, today was day 2 of trying to get Kiss of Life tickets. I already got my ticket. So you might be thinking, why are you trying to get it again? Basically today I was gonna see if I could get VIP. Again, I know I said yesterday I gave up on VIP, but you know, I just wanted to see if I could get it today because I wanted to know. Basically, I was curious if I got picked for the Spotify pre-sale, which I was picked for the Spotify pre-sale, but that didn't really help me because by the time I got like in the queue, there were no tickets left. So that was fun, but it doesn't matter because I already have a ticket. But basically also me and my friend at work, we both were trying to get tickets to this concert and I already had a ticket, but she didn't. So I was like, listen, I'm gonna try to get VIP, but if I get in the queue before you, I can get you and your friend a ticket and you can pay me back. And if you get in the queue before me and can get me a VIP, then I'll pay you back. So it was kind of like mutual, like helping each other, and neither of us could get in. Neither of us. And I actually feel really bad because again, the stakes were low for me today. I already have my ticket. So I really don't give it enough. Yes, I did care. Like I was trying. I was like, you know, there right when it started and everything. And I was there early, like to get the tickets. But like the stakes were low. I already have a ticket. But I feel so bad she did not get any. And I'm like, listen, girl, the resale, like right now, you can get a couple like tickets for resale. Resale? Yeah, you can get a tuple. Right now, there's a few tickets less than $100 for resale. You would still be paying $40, $50 more, but it's still not horrible. For example, I paid $71 in total, so if you got it resale, it'd probably be like, it's $83 for the ticket, and I think it's another like $30 in like taxes maybe, so it'd be over $100. But I was like, listen, if you really want them, I would get it now before those ones sell out, because I'm sure they will, because there's like double the demand for this event. But I feel bad, but also I'm like, hey, I'm going. Love that. Very excited. Again, worried because it's all general admission, and I always have anxiety about going to general admission things. Like I always get there too early, which is good because then you're in the front, but also it's like then you have to wait all day, you know, to get to the concert. And I was just thinking, I was like, this concert is November 22nd, so it could either be like fall weather or extremely cold in New York. And I'm just like, if it's extremely cold and I'm waiting there since like 10, 11 in the morning, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. And honestly, ideally, I'd be there before 11 because again, it's all general admission. Again, I know that's psycho, but like I like touching the front. Okay, I like being in the front. Okay, I'm psycho. What else do I have to do? You know, like I can wait in line. Like I've been to Disney my whole childhood. I'm used to waiting in lines. But I'm just imagining it being really cold, waiting outside, and I'm like, that sounds pretty awful to me. That sounds pretty awful to me because pretty much every GA I'm going to is gonna be like good weather. Like when I saw Lorde in Santa Barbara, it was hot, but like again, it wasn't like freezing, and also like she gave us popsicles, so like waiting in line wasn't that bad besides getting like sunburn. But like when I see G-Idol, it's like September, so it'll be, I'm sure, nice weather. And then I'm seeing, who else am I seeing general admission? Casey Musgraves, again, September, it's gonna be nice weather. So I'm like, I don't know, because of wife's gonna go. But those are just thoughts. Yes. So I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym and also like moisturize my face because it feels so dry. It feels like it's about to freaking peel off and I'm like breaking out. Everything's going wrong. Everything's going wrong. But yes, so I'm gonna tune y'all back in when I get back from the gym. And by then, honestly, I'll probably start making dinner. I usually eat dinner at like 5. I know that's really early, but like, I don't know. I feel like in school, I used to eat dinner at like 6:30, 6:40, but now that I'm home, I usually just have it earlier just because it's like, what else is there to do? I might as well just eat. But you know, yeah. Okay, I just ate some chips, and I had 2 kiwis, but I'm actually very happy right now because I'm going to Casey Musgraves on Monday, this coming Monday, and I am very excited, but her not the lisp. Her Deeper Well album is not my favorite. Like I prefer Star-Crossed and Golden Hour. I don't really listen to her older ones as much. Like I know the older ones don't come for me. Like I have listened to them many times, but like again, like they're not the ones I choose to listen to if I'm listening to Casey. But the new one's good too. It's just a different vibe. Anyway, besides the point. So I thought from her European leg that it was pretty much all songs from her new album, and I think she did like 2 or 3 from different albums. And I came to peace with that. I was like, well, it's it's a tour for the new album. But the set list was just revealed for the US leg, and like I'm just like, I love life. Like, first off, this is basically a Deeper Well Golden Hour tour because like half the set list is basically from the Deeper Well album and half of it is from Golden Hour, which like, yes, because last tour, I feel like, I mean, we still got a lot of Golden Hour songs, like, let's be honest, but like, it was mostly from Star-Crossed, but it seems like she knows the vibe. It seems like she knows people want to dance, so half of her set list is from Golden Hour, and then she has like Follow Your Arrow, and she's also covering Chapel. Like, Casey, like, wow, like, I love life. Like, I didn't know I was gonna be dancing this much. I thought I was gonna be like, you know, watching her and kind of getting, you know, not emotional, but like, yes, kind of emotional. But like, now I'm going to be emotional and dancing. It is going to be lit, okay? Very excited. Literally, my dad, he was like, oh, I'm not going because like, I don't like the new album as much. And I'm like, well, sir, it's really half golden hour. There's more songs on the set list that are not on Deeper Well than there's songs that are on the set list that are from Deeper Well. Again, this ain't no Casey shade, but I'm just very happy. The only downside is she took off Anime Eyes. And if you have heard this song, it is the most beautiful song ever. Why would you take off Anime Eyes and add Dinner with Friends? Switch it. Switch it now. Switch it now. So yeah, that's Monday. Sunday is my Biba Doobady. And then I'm in a group chat with fellow Neverlands discussing meeting up at the G-Idol concert. The thing is with concert group chats is another person, I think another girly pop in the chat mentioned this, like people make chats for these concerts to like meet up and then don't meet up. Okay, and I'm already worried. Again, I definitely am going to meet up with some of them because I'm not standing there alone. Like I will be meeting up with them, but I have a feeling not everyone in the chat is going to be like meeting up with, you know, because when I was under the impression that like people in the chat who joined the chat wanted to like hang out if they were near the same like seat, you know, general admission, but it seems like a lot of people in the chat are going with other people, which is like could be fun if we all hang out together, but also I'm getting the vibe that some people in the chat are going with their friends and they're just going to do a quick hello, exchange goodies, and then say goodbye, which is chill because, you know, if all of us were meeting up together and I guess hanging out, that'd be a lot of people. But also it's funny to me how this like always happens with like concerts. Like we're building, like basically like the chat is to build hype about the concert and we will not all necessarily be actually hanging out. But I know one girly pop, I see their profile picture in my head. They said they were going alone. I am scouting them out. I don't care if I have to individually DM them. I am scouting them out because other people are going with friends. I'm like, girl, I'm going alone. Girl, I'm going alone. So I will be meeting up with you. Okay, 100%. So there's that. Again, if you're from the group chat and you're watching this video, this isn't shade. This is just like the truth. Like most of the times when you're in a big chat like this, not all of you are gonna meet. I say this because this has happened to me before, not related to concerts, and it actually didn't really even happen to me. Well, low-key did. I'll do a quick explanation. So in college, when I was trying to make friends, I would put posts on Reddit to like meet up with people in real life. Very bold, would not do that now. Don't do that. And a lot of the people like either would respond to the post and you like would never meet, or like you would meet up and then it wasn't really the vibe. Me and my bestie did meet via that Reddit post, but that's besides the point because here's the tie-in. My best friend was meeting up with a whole group of people when we were meeting up. Does that make sense? So she was meeting all these other people who you know were in a chat to meet her, but we individually chatted to meet up. So she was hanging out with them, but like low-key not. Like they low-key like were not talking to her. They were just talking to their friends who they already planned to go with. And then I showed up and they kind of ignored me. So then me and my best friend just became besties, you know what I'm saying? So it gives me vibes like that. I'm not saying it's like mean girl energy. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just getting at the point where if you're in a ginormous group chat with a ton of people, obviously you all aren't going to be hanging out. You're going to be hanging out with the people who are sitting near you, who are also in the same situation as you, i.e. alone. But I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. Also, very annoyed that I did not plan my outfit better because we were discussing this at work today. But when you dress up for a concert, you don't want to be out in the streets in New York just like near Penn Station wearing that, because I'm not saying you're asking to be catcalled, you're not, but there's weirdos. There's weirdos in Manhattan. That should be a song title, Weirdos in Manhattan, who will catcall you, okay? So will that prevent me from wearing my concert outfit? No, but it makes me worried. Okay, it makes me worried because I'm wearing the nude red dress inspired outfit and I'm like, I swear to God, y'all better keep your mouth shut, okay? And let me get to the concert in peace. And I feel stupid because I could have avoided this if I picked an outfit that wasn't scandalous. It's not scandalous. I could have done the G Idol freaking bob, blue bob, sweatpants, sweatshirt kind of look, but I'm an idiot and totally forgot that was an outfit option, and now have my cute, like, you know, look. I think it all came down to the fact that I wanted to wear red lipstick, so I picked this outfit, and I'm now realizing that do I even really want to wear this outfit? I don't know. At home, yes, I would wear it. Do I really want to wear this on Long Island Railroad way thingy? I don't know. Just thoughts, just thoughts. I have to shower. I have to wash my hair because it's so greasy. Yes. So there's that. I will keep up with you. I will keep up with you. We'll be back. I'll chit chat to you. We'll talk in a second. Besties. What an inspirational moment happening right behind me. On this television. What an inspiration.